My experience entering DOC in 2002, I caught a 20-year sentence for shooting and occupied, attempted murder, burglary, armed robbery, and other various charges. I was 16 years old. They did what they did. But my experience coming to prison, starting at South Florida Reception Center, coming in, I was lame to what was going on. So when we coming in, we come in the first time we got off the bus, we come in, we all us in the gate, a bunch of men in the gate, and then you looking around like, damn, this shit here, wow, this shit here real, like, we caging like animals, and everybody talk, they yell to us, motherfucking stupid niggas, and y'all fuck niggas, y'all pussy niggas, y'all whatever, y'all in my life, this my world now, whatever. If you don't act right, we gonna beat your ass, you know what I'm saying, you can't call them to your mama, so, so some people, that might be a scare tactic, but you looking like, damn, this how prison is. So anyway, they go through they little stages of, okay, get naked. All y'all stand naked, get naked. Everybody stand next to each other, and y'all stand next to each other. They sit there, they let y'all stand next to each other, just to humiliate you, I guess you want to say. Then furthermore the humiliation, they tell you turn around, bend at your waist, and spread your ass cheeks. And they come around, some of them with flashlights, and look in your ass, and you standing there, you sitting, you there, and you been at the waist, your ass bust open for like 5-10 minutes. You going like, what the fuck is going on? What kind of shit this is? What kind of freaky fantasy this is they got going on? But this is our DOC. This is our care, custody, control. This is rehabilitation back into society. Well, I'm here to tell you what they tell you on TV, what they tell you in the newspaper about the Department of Corrections. It's a lie. What they say going on, it's not going on. They do's and don'ts is they do's and they do's. They wrong is they right. Your wrong is your wrong. Your right is still your wrong. I'll tell you what my story. Being young, coming to prison, you come into an environment that you're not familiar with. When you're on the street, you live a type of lifestyle. When you come to prison, it's a whole different world. It's not a world. People that say it's a world inside of a world, and which it really is. Because you locked up with people from all over the state, whatever state you might be residing in. You got people all over the world, over the state. And you come in, and these dudes might be in various charges. You have dudes 17, 16 years old who in for rape, who in for child molestation, who in for murder, who in for arson, who in for kidnapping, who in for what? And these dudes have a certain mindset, especially when they go to reception centers and they in reception centers, and these men doing them any kind of way. My first institution I went to was Taylor Correctional, that resided in Perry, Florida. The first thing I heard getting off the bus was, "Stupid nigga, don't look at me, don't smile at me, don't talk to me. Cause if you do, I'ma beat your ass, I'ma send you to the box. My section's gonna come on, they gonna spray you, they gonna beat your ass. We gonna do this for a whole week until you know that this is a white man's world and a nigga don't run nothing here." So you like, what the fuck? I got me at fuck Florida. So again, trying to understand, you new to this system. So you don't know the rules. So you got, when you come to you ask dudes, man, hey, what's going on here? What's going like? What's the rule? What's doing that? Dudes telling you, well, man, we up there with these crackers. These crackers don't play, man. These crackers kicking your ass, crackers killing people, man. They lying on you and saying, oh, they got this inmate stabbed him, he died. They lie to your family, tell your family, well, he all right. Knowing the whole time he not all right. You can't write, you can't call home, you can't do nothing because they'll send you to medical, lose your file and lose you in the system. And tell everybody, well, we can't find, we sitting here, so you got to call this place, to no avail, no answers. So again, you asking dudes who been at this camp a while, man, what's going on here? They'll tell you, well, at a certain time we eat chow in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, then we come back, we sit the count, we PT, we do this here, we do that. It's an everyday system. So you're all right. So after a while, a month or two, you start getting used to the situation of what's going on. Let's get what's going on with what they call their system. They always tell us this here is to rehabilitate us. And rehabilitation is helping somebody subside back into society with a mindset that you didn't have when you come back in. Well, y'all tell me if rehabilitation is, you wake me up 4:30 every morning, yelling at me, kicking my bunk, throwing water on me, throwing water everywhere. And then you wake me up, you grab at my bunks, you push me against the wall, you tell me, don't say nothing, PT, do this, do that. And you looking like, what the hell going on, man? That's some bullshit. You walk me down the compound, doing cadence, yelling, making a whole bunch of noise. Everybody in the line, you follow the line, You PT, cause he got the PT. He fuck up, that means everybody fucked up. It ain't, our eyes is all y'all. It ain't no single eye. If one fuck up, everybody fuck up. So I like to say this here, man. When you humiliating a person to his lowest and making him feel like he's nothing, I don't see where you being rehabilitated society at. I don't see where you being helped at with that. I don't see how that's giving you a common ground or a common sense to make you seem like you're a better person. All it is to break down. They still on that inferior and superior thing. I'm inferior to you. I'm superior to you. You inferior to me because you be blues. I'm a second-class citizen. You have no rights. You have no morals. You have no principles. You have no standards. Nothing. What I say goes. That is not rehabilitating anybody. That's making a person feel like, man, the only thing I do not get out is do the same thing again and again. Here we go again with the programs. How can I help myself back in society again when there's no programs, there's no education, there's no trades? It's nothing to do for you to make yourself better yourself. The trade that you do have, you got to be part of a select group. If your skin color is not a pale skin color, you can't be part of this group. If you got a certain kind of charge, you can't be part of this because the quote-unquote boss man, the straw boss, he don't want you. There's politics involved in this. So I say again, that is not rehabilitating you back into society because society is not going to accept someone who cannot perform the job that they are entitled to perform. So what you got again? You got again to society doing the exact same thing that you did that got you in there. Now that's where that 65% or reach that rate you come back in, and it's true. You see it because this time I don't been in prison. These 18 that I've been in prison, I don't see them do that. I know come back in 3, 4, 5 times. It may be for a small time, maybe for a year, 18 months, 2 years, 24 months. They come back and forth. You like, bro, man, what you did, man? Oh, I fucked up on probation. Oh, I caught a sale charge. You didn't for the sale charge last time, yeah. You ain't learned nothing. You done been in prison 5 times, you ain't learned nothing yet. But they telling you, they helping you, they giving you trades. They giving you a trades. What they doing is, they'll mark all these programs down and say, this institution have this program, have a GD program, have a CART program, have a computer trade. But when you get here, you ask the classification about these programs and trades, and they tell you, we don't have these. But if you go on their websites, they got all these marked down when you get in here. So now you have inmates running these classes. You have inmates running the classes that you seeing people from the free world coming out doing these classes. So that means the budget, the money you getting for these classes, where is it going? Because you have inmates running these classes. Then you have a yearly or 6 month inspection that come through and telling people come in Tallahassee, they full of shit because all y'all own the same